Hello everyone, Metal Witcher N7, and I'm back with another Baldur's Gate 3 tutorial. This time it's going to be something a lot more simple compared to my modding tutorial that I did back in December. I may decide to remake that video, but I don't really think it's necessary right now, especially since patch 6 seems to be working correctly for most people. So anyways, I've gotten a lot of requests for how I create my character in Baldur's Gate 3. If you follow my Baldur's Gate account on Instagram, Baldurian Fighter, uh, it's a fun place over there. So this is a very simple tutorial, but I am going to list the mods that you will need. Yes, this is PC only, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. So you're going to need some stuff for it, but it's not too much. So assuming you already know how to install mods, the mod manager, the script extender, blah, 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 you're only going to need 3 mods. So for starters, you're going to need Tori's new character creation presets. You just need the main file. It's uh, it's 1.2 gigs, but it doesn't take that long to download. You are going to need this because that is the main face, or the main face used for Rodrik is in this mod. Next up, you're going to need Vessnelle's hair collection. I would just download all 3 of these files. Yeah, you'll only, like for Roderick's look, you only need 2 hairstyles, but they're both in these packs. I would just download all of them just because more hair is awesome and more options are awesome. And then finally, you're going to need Padme's hair colors. Again, you just want to download the main file. It's a very small file. The only reason you need this is for the pitch black um, hair color for Rodrik. And that's basically it. I will go into the character creation and I will continue this tutorial from there. Alright, so now we are in the character creation. I decided to just start a quick new game just to showcase this easier. So race, human. Body type, number 2. Now, this is optional, but if you want to complete Rodrik, you can go with the fighter class, but I'm mostly just worried about showing off the appearance, like how to create the appearance. This is completely optional. Um, so appearance, with the newly downloaded face presets, we want to select Tori's Dominic face. That's it, right there. So skin color or skin tone, I like to use a mix of these 3. Maybe like a little pale at the beginning of the game, a little bit more tan in Act 2, and maybe this way in 3. But I think I mostly stick to these 2. It doesn't really matter either way. Scarring, I just select this one. Very simple, very basic. Maturity, I like to start off like at around 10. It's not really required, but like by the end of the game, it can go up to like maybe 27, 30, something like that. Just, uh, noticeable growth, but it's not like obvious. All right, we don't have to worry about the genitals. All right, so no body art or piercings. We don't need to worry about that. Eye color, very simple. We just want blue 4. That's it. No, nothing crazy. No makeup. Nothing changed with the lip tint. Now the hair, we want to scroll all the way down. This is if you have like Tav's hair salon mod downloaded, but these are the hairstyles that we're worried about. So for Act 1 and parts of Act 2, I like to start off with this hairstyle, and then by the end of Act 2 and the start of Act 3, I like having this hairstyle. Now obviously it doesn't look that good with this armor. Hair color, this is where we're going to need the Padme's hair color mod. We just want to go all the way to the bottom, select true black. I mean, it honestly doesn't look too bad with black natural, but I just prefer the the true black color. No highlights, no graying. Maybe I guess if you wanted to add some graying, you could, but I don't know. That might be. I don't really think that's necessary. And then the easiest part is the facial hair. Personally, I just like this beard style. Like it just looks alright. I'm not the biggest fan of the facial hair options in this game. I kind of wish that there was like a decent looking stubble option. I mean, there's this, but it just doesn't look that great. So this is basically how Rodrik can start the game. And yeah, class-wise, I pick fighter. Fighting style, I believe I pick great weapon fighting. Background, I like folk hero. And then the abilities, I actually don't remember what I start out with. I think I do like 16 strength and blah blah blah.